people don't want to be saved, so save your energy. The thing about the brain, it's a very weird animal. It acts to conserve energy as much as possible. And so it will lean on what it knows more than it will trust what it doesn't know or try and learn new things. And I think that's where the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, comes from. But dogs are actually very easy to teach, okay, when they're young. So I guess I now get why the saying goes like that. I was about to dispute it. But I've seen videos of old dogs being taught new tricks. The thing that I think is different with those particular dogs is that they have a curious mind. And the same applies to human beings. You can only learn new things if you have a curious mind. A curious mind is willing to explore the unknown. It's willing to trust that there is something valuable in the darkness. A regular mind will see darkness and see a threat. It will see the unknown and see a threat because it doesn't know what lies beyond the darkness or in the unknown. And so a mind that is not curious is very against learning anything new. It leans on what it already knows, what already works, even if that works against your best interests, but it works and it is familiar. And that's the other thing. The brain, working together with the nervous system, which is part of the brain, will lean on what is familiar, what feels familiar, even if familiar is destructive, even if familiar is addictive, even if familiar is a drinking problem, a gambling problem, a cheating problem, whatever familiar is that is destructive, the brain will stick to it because it knows it. It knows it has climbed the stairs of this problem before, and so it knows how to navigate this problem. When you're presenting new information or new ideas or new ways of being, it sees that as a threat to itself because it doesn't know, it doesn't know how to navigate the stairs of this problem. And so it sees that as a threat, and sometimes an existential threat. So it will try and save itself as much as possible. So the key to developing new ideas, new beliefs, new habits, new patterns is to have a curious mind. And for you to have a curious mind, you need to cultivate safety in the unknown, safety in uncertainty, and safety in the unfamiliar. In that you brand the unknown as safe, so that the brain stops seeing it as a threat. You brand the uncertainty as a chance for excitement, as a chance for a dopamine hit or whatever other reward the brain will accept in exchange for trusting the uncertainty and the unknown. So give the brain something to look forward to, whether it's dopamine, excitement, or acceptance for the nervous system in the unknown, in the unfamiliar, in the uncertainty. Because risk takers, people who take risks, thrive in the uncertainty. They thrive in the unknown, where other people will not dare go. So what they've done is they've raised their risk tolerance, their safe parameters. They've moved their safe parameters a bit out into the unknown, and so they're able to venture into the unknown more easily than people who see the unknown as unfamiliar. And I'm putting all these concepts into my second book, Coming Home. You can pre-order the book through the link in my bio. And I also offer one-on-one sessions. If you'd like to speak to me privately, we can look at emotional support, nervous system co-regulation, inner child work support, as well as shadow work support. Again, the link is in my bio, and I look forward to seeing you.